So here we find Arishtasura. He is a dharma personified, such a hypocrite. He's come in the form of a bull, the emblem of dharma. The emblem of compassion and goodness. He's coming for the most evil, destructive purposes. And he came just at the time when Krishna called the gopis to dance. It seems like he disrupted things. But Krishna transforms everything into something so nice. In the previous verse, we find Krishna called the gopis. It was a beautiful moonlit night. Let us have our Ras Leela. And they all came to enjoy Ras Leela with Krishna, the highest, sweetest, purest, most intimate exchange of love, where the eternal liberated soul dances forever with the ultimate object of their love, Krishna. And all of a sudden, Arishtasura comes charging in. And after Krishna did that, he called the gopis and said, now let us dance. And gopis say, we cannot dance with you. So why you're not going to dance with me? Because you killed a bull. We are ahimsa, we are nonviolent, you are Gopal, you are protector of cows. Why you killed a male cow? Good logic. Just close by is Govardhan, which means one who nourishes the cows and the bulls and the senses and the land. Krishna said that wasn't a bull, that was a demoniac Rakshasa person who disguised himself in that form just to kill every one of you and me and everyone. He was a terrorist. He was really a terrorist. These people Kamsa was sending, they were terrible terrorists. And they all disguised themselves in so many ways. Vatsasura disguised himself as a little playful calf. Pudana disguised herself as a loving, beautiful mother. Aghasura disguised himself as an incredible place for the children to play. Yes? So many were disguising in certain ways just to deceive with an evil purpose. So Krishna said, I saved you. He wasn't a bull, he was in disguise. They said, no, still he was like that. So we will not dance with you unless you go to all the holy places in the entire universe and take your bath. Of course they were playful. They didn't mean anything they were saying. They meant to give pleasure to Krishna. That's what they meant. And Krishna wanted to do something wonderful. He said, all right, I will do that. And he took his foot, the heel of his foot, and hit it against the ground and made a little hole. And then he called all the holy places in the entire universe to come and put their waters in that pond that he was creating. And Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in the future pages that we will be reading in future days of our Bhagavatam Kathas, all these holy places came personified. And they filled up the lake. And Krishna bathed in it. And then Krishna said, now I am pure. Krishna purifies everything, but still, for gopis, he's having this beautiful lila. And you sided with a demon. What about you? And Sri Radha, he said, you should come and bathe in my pond. And Radharani said, I'm not going to bathe in a pond that is the result of killing a bull. I will make my own pond. And here is the message that we are focusing on. They came to the hoofprint of Arishtasura. Yes. The demon came to kill, to terrorize, and he did cause all these miscarriages and everything. And her and her little gopi friend started excavating the hoofprint of Arishtasura. So what was the emblem of the darkest, most terrible thing? They were using it as a basis to create what was to be Radha Kund, the holiest place in all of creation. Hari Hari. So the gopis started digging with their hands, and some started taking off their bangles to dig better. And then they kind of excavated Arishtasura's hoofprint, because he had big hoofs. And then she called her gopis to go to Manasi Ganga, which is non-different than the Ganga that Krishna, through his mind, brought to Vrindavan. And they were taking buckets and passing them from Manasi Ganga to fill. And Krishna signaled to the personification of the representative of all the holy places in creation. And that personality came before Sri Radha with folded palms and praised Srimati Radharani that you are the supreme Shakti of the absolute truth. Your devotion conquers even Krishna. Your love is the source of all love. Your blessing is the ultimate goal of all life. We beg you, please fulfill our one desire. And this holy place personified was weeping tears of humility, begging Sri Radha, please fulfill our one desire. And she said, what is your desire? And he said, please let us fill your lake with our waters. And Krishna was smiling. And Radha saw this. This was what would please Krishna. And she said to the holy place personified, please come. And then the waters of Kund, Krishna's Kund, lifted up and flooded over to Radha Kund. And Krishna told Srimati Radharani that there is no place in all of the universe more dear to me than your bathing place, Radha Kund. And Krishna said, anyone who comes here to bathe in this water will get your love and will conquer me by that love. And Radharani said, and I will bathe in your Kund. I don't care how many aristas you kill. I will come and bathe in your... And in this way, they bathed in each other's Kunds, and they bathed in both Kunds, and the gopis and Sri Krishna and Sri Radha, and then throughout the night they performed their Ras Leela on the banks of Sri Radha Kund and Shyama.